Have you ever witnessed a flash of lightning across the sky, so fast it's almost impossible to see? That's exactly how the peregrine falcon, the fastest bird in the world, moves. It's even the fastest animal on the planet. Welcome to this video exploring this amazing bird of prey. Today, we'll delve into the life, characteristics, hunting skills, and incredible adaptations of the peregrine falcon. The peregrine falcon, scientifically known as Falco peregrinus, is a name that perfectly captures the essence of this creature. A wandering falcon, it's a global wanderer, one of the most widely distributed bird species on our planet. Imagine them soaring above the icy expanses of the Arctic, then swooping down to hunt in the scorching heat of African savannas, or darting among the ancient forests of Europe, the towering peaks of the Andes, or even the bustling skylines of modern cities in North America, Asia, and Australia. It's truly remarkable how one species can thrive across such diverse environments. Interestingly, two places you won't find them are the frigid continent of Antarctica and the remote islands of New Zealand. Perhaps due to the extreme conditions and intense competition for resources, let's take a closer look at the magnificent architecture of this avian hunter. At first glance, the peregrine falcon appears as a medium-sized bird, comparable to a large crow or a good-sized pigeon. But don't be fooled by appearances. This is a precision-engineered killing machine disguised in feathers. They typically measure between 34 to 58 centimeters in body length, a range that varies noticeably across different subspecies, and boast a wingspan of 74 to 120 centimeters. Those long, pointed wings, resembling a dart, are what enable them to cut through the air with incredible speed and agility. Females are noticeably larger than males, by about 30%. This size difference, common among birds of prey, allows females to effectively handle incubation and chick-rearing duties. Now, let's appreciate some of the other design features that make the peregrine falcon so extraordinary. Those long, pointed wings aren't just for show. They are aerodynamically optimized for speed and maneuvering. The primary feathers are particularly long and tapered, creating a streamlined shape. The tail is narrow and rounded, acting as a flexible rudder to steer them through the skies with precision. The legs are powerful, terminating in large feet with razor-sharp talons, their primary weapons for capturing and dispatching prey. And the curved, sickle-shaped beak is designed for tearing through the flesh of their kills with ease. Peregrine falcons are also known for their striking plumage. Their back is a striking bluish-gray to black that varies across different geographical locations, while the underside is typically white or tan with dark barring, and that classic dark streak of feathers below each eye, resembling a pair of biker sideburns, adds a touch of character to their already intimidating visage. The peregrine falcon is an apex predator, an aerial hunter whose very existence hinges on the pursuit and capture of other birds. Their diet consists primarily of medium-sized birds, a varied menu that includes pigeons, doves, shorebirds, waterfowl, and even smaller songbirds. They are incredibly adaptable, tailoring their hunting habits to the available prey in their respective habitats. In cities, pigeons are their favorite meal, while in coastal areas, shorebirds and waterfowl often become the targets. Their hunting strategy is both patient and explosive, alternating between watchful perching and dynamic aerial pursuit. They often perch on high vantage points, patiently scanning the landscape with their remarkable eyesight. Once a suitable target is identified, they take flight, sometimes soaring high above the landscape to gain the advantage. This is where their signature hunting technique, the stoop, comes into play. This isn't just a dive, it's a breathtaking display of power and precision. The falcon tucks its wings close to its body, transforming itself into an aerodynamic missile, plummeting towards its prey with unimaginable speed. While their horizontal flight speeds are around 110 kilometers per hour, in a stoop, they can reach incredible speeds of 320 to 390 kilometers per hour, sometimes even exceeding that. This is the fastest recorded speed of any animal on our planet, which is absolutely This incredible speed, combined with their sharp talons and precise strike, makes the peregrine falcon a truly formidable hunter. They use either their powerful talons to inflict a killing blow, or their beak to sever their victim's spine or neck. The impact of the attack is so forceful that the prey is often killed instantly, leaving them no chance of escape. Let's take a deeper dive into the mechanics of the peregrine falcon's hunting technique, especially its incredible stoop. When a peregrine spots its prey, it's not just a simple dive that they embark upon. It is a meticulously calculated plunge towards their chosen victim. When they initiate their stoop, they fold their wings and streamline their body, minimizing air resistance. This aerodynamic adaptation is one of the keys to their incredible velocity. Their feathers work like a well-designed aircraft wing, allowing them to cut through the air with minimal drag and reach speeds that are unmatched in the natural world. The wind rushes past them, and they are propelled by their powerful muscles towards their target. But what allows them to breathe at such incredible speeds? The air pressure at those speeds could cause serious damage to their lungs. But peregrine falcons have a specialized adaptation. Their nostrils are equipped with small bony structures known as tubercles, which deflect air away from their nostrils, reducing the rapid changes in air pressure. This clever physiological design allows them to breathe even at the most intense speeds. Also, to protect their eyes from debris and keep their vision razor-sharp during the high-speed dive, they have a nictitating membrane, a third eyelid, that sweeps across their eyes. This works like a pair of tiny windscreen wipers, ensuring their focus on the target remains unwavering. This combination of aerodynamic design, physiological adaptations, and unparalleled speed and precision makes the peregrine falcon a supreme aerial predator. And if, for any reason, the peregrine is not successful with the stoop, they have the ability to chase their prey in the air. This is where their incredible maneuverability and speed come into play. The life cycle of a peregrine falcon is as fascinating as their hunting behavior. They are monogamous birds, meaning they form strong pair bonds and typically mate with the same partner for life. As the breeding season approaches in spring, the male performs a breathtaking aerial courtship display, exhibiting his skill and agility. He'll engage in high, soaring, dramatic dives and intense chases, all in an effort to impress the female. Once the pair bonds, they will choose a suitable nesting site. In wild settings, this is usually on steep cliffs or rocky ledges, providing a secure location with a panoramic view of the surrounding territory. However, their adaptability is incredible, and they have shown that they can comfortably nest on ledges and balconies of skyscrapers, bridges, and other tall structures in urban environments. The female usually lays a clutch of 3 to 4 eggs, which are incubated for around 5 weeks. Both the male and female share incubation duties, though the female spends the majority of the time on the nest. Upon hatching, the chicks are entirely dependent on their parents for food and warmth. For the first few weeks, they are fluffy and completely helpless. Both parents work tirelessly to provide food for their rapidly growing offspring. After around 6 weeks, the young falcons begin to fledge, taking their first tentative flights. However, even after they take to the skies, they remain dependent on their parents for food and for the training needed to hone their hunting skills for another month and a half. This is a crucial period for their development, as they will be taught the techniques necessary to become successful hunters themselves. The young will typically reach sexual maturity around 2 years of age, with a potential lifespan of 15 to 20 years in the wild. One of the most remarkable aspects of the peregrine falcon's story is their ability to thrive in urban environments, a testament to their adaptability and intelligence. These birds have turned the concrete jungle into their hunting grounds, and they are thriving in some surprising ways. Skyscrapers mimic their preferred cliffside habitats, offering perfect nesting locations with a wide view of the surrounding area. And the abundance of pigeons and other birds in cities has created a readily available food supply. In fact, there are some cities where the number of peregrine falcons is actually higher than the number of their counterparts in nearby rural environments. This ability to adapt to the modern world demonstrates not only their incredible resilience, but also their ingenuity. They have learned to navigate the urban landscape, using the tall buildings and open spaces to their advantage. They've become a fascinating addition to the urban ecosystem, and their presence often brings a touch of wilderness to our urban environments. You might catch a glimpse of one perched on a skyscraper's ledge or soaring between city blocks, a wild reminder in the middle of the hustle and bustle. However, their presence in cities also presents some challenges, such as the potential danger of collisions with buildings and human interference. However, they continue to adapt and find their way in their new urban environment. The peregrine falcon has not always enjoyed its current conservation status. Throughout the 20th century, they faced a significant threat that brought them to the brink of extinction in many parts of the world. This threat was the widespread use of the pesticide DDT, which devastated their populations in the 1950s and 1960s. DDT accumulated in the bodies of the falcons, particularly the females, causing their eggshells to become thin and brittle. This resulted in eggs being easily crushed, even by the weight of the nesting parents. As a result, the population numbers of peregrine falcons plummeted to alarmingly low levels across many regions. However, this is also a story of hope and recovery. Humans finally recognized the devastating consequences of DDT and took steps to ban its use. But the recovery also required more drastic measures. Conservationists stepped in, initiating breeding programs in captivity and carefully protecting nests in the wild. These combined efforts have allowed the peregrine falcon populations to slowly rebound. Today, these birds are no longer considered endangered in most of their natural habitat. This conservation success story is a testament to what can be achieved when there's a concerted effort to protect our planet and its magnificent creatures. It also serves as a vital reminder of the importance of responsible environmental practices and how our choices can have a profound impact on the natural world. The peregrine falcon is not only a biological marvel, but also a creature of cultural significance throughout history, often seen as a symbol of power, speed, and freedom. Their hunting prowess has been revered for thousands of years, and they have been closely associated with human cultures worldwide. The practice of falconry, the art of training birds of prey for hunting, has been practiced for more than 3,000 years, and the peregrine falcon has always been a highly sought-after species. Kings, noblemen, and falconers alike have admired their speed and skill, making them an integral part of hunting practices and traditions. Beyond their role in hunting, peregrine falcons have also inspired countless works of art, literature, and folklore. They have been featured in ancient tapestries, medieval illustrations, and modern artwork. They symbolize strength, agility, and connection with the natural world. From historical times to the present day, their powerful presence has captivated the human imagination, and their image remains powerful and inspiring today. They connect us to a time long before the existence of man-made structures, serving as a testament to the power and beauty of nature. The peregrine falcon is a true marvel of evolution, a creature whose life story is filled with both incredible power and stunning vulnerability. They are a reminder of the complex interconnectedness of all living things and the impact of our actions on our environment. They have weathered the storms of environmental change, adapted to new habitats, and reclaimed their position at the top of the food chain, showcasing their resilience and adaptability. Their survival story is also a powerful reminder of how nature and humans can exist in balance when we choose to make conservation a priority. We have a shared responsibility to protect the habitat and ensure the well-being of the peregrine falcon and other animals that share our planet. By acting responsibly, by reducing our carbon footprints, and by supporting the organizations that are committed to their conservation, we can create a better world for all living creatures. As we continue our journey of discovery and learning about our planet, it's vital that we are mindful of our place within its vast ecosystem. We must learn to coexist with the amazing biodiversity around us and value every single species, for each of them has a unique place in our world. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. For more fascinating videos about nature and wildlife, let's explore and protect the beauty of the natural world together. See you in the next video.